Welcome back to another episode of Cornfield,
Wisconsin.
Well, I mean, timing is a little bit off, Ward.
No, it wasn't.
A little bit. You were a little quick on the draw.
Fine, do it again.
No, it's fine. We'll leave it. Welcome back. Second episode. Thanks for joining us one more time.
Hopefully more than...
Oh, yeah, hopefully more than once. We enjoy your patronage. Is
that how you say it?
Is it patronage if they're just listening?
Like partridge in a pear tree?
No. I don't want to get off on a tangent this early on. Let's focus.
Oh yeah, so we were deemed unlistenable. We were unlistenable
by
people.
a few people. We're gonna be quiet. Jeez, we gotta be nice. Anyways, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Second episode. We have, as of right now, this recording, 27 listeners or downloads at this point. Shout out to that one person from Maine.
One random listener in Maine.
Yeah. Well, we got Maine, we got Washington, we got Chicago, Indiana. Hey, we got something in common, buddy. Cornfields.
Just need somebody from Idaho and we can have corn and potatoes.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love some nice corn and potatoes? Then Louisiana, some crawfish.
Ooh, there we go.
And the good crawfish boil.
Mm-hmm.
We're already off topic.
No, we didn't even start a topic.
Oh,
this
so
is
okay!
Hey,
Yeah!
We're fine.
Well, hey, thanks for joining us again. Like I said, tonight we'll be talking about some more like paranormal things that have happened in Wisconsin. Legends, urban legends. What are the two topics we have for our listeners tonight? What are the names?
Well, the main one we have going on for the night is the Beast of Bray Road.
Beast of Bray Road, everyone. And then what's the second one?
That is the Phantom Hitchhiker of Baraboo, Wisconsin.
Oh, that's my neck of the woods, actually.
HWY 12. You should know all about this one, then.
Well, no, I don't, sadly. I would like to say I do, but I really don't. I actually never even heard of it until we decided to start doing the episode on it. We're gonna start off with the Beast of Bray Road. How about that?
We can do that.
Okay, so what do you got for me? When was the Beast of Bray Road first seen? Do we actually have info on that?
So there isn't a definite first sighting or the date of the first sighting, but it was in the late 1980s and early 1990s.
Okay.
That it was like there were enough sightings that was picked up by the local newspaper, the Walworth County Week.
Where, just so our listeners know, where is Bray Road located, actually? What city? Do we know?
Bray Road, so it was usually it was a rural road outside of Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Okay, good old Elkhorn.
Mm-hmm.
Do elks have horns?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I've never seen an elk.
You've never seen an elk.
Don't they call elks, and isn't the other name reindeer?
Yeah, if you want to go up to the North Pole, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Santa Claus. Tim Allen.
Whiskey coals for everyone. Shout out to last episode.
Yeah, don't knock the whiskey coals.
Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I got yelled at for that too.
You did get yelled at for saying
my
anyways.
wife.
Oof.
My wife said I say anyways too much. But
and guess what? She's not sitting in on this episode.
Anyways, I will try and curb that a little bit. I know we got off topic quite a bit. Well, I was okay with it. I thought you were okay with it, right? It was pretty fun.
Fun with it.
It was a blast. But anyways, there we go again.
All right.
Actually, that was the working title for this podcast originally. The name was going to be Here We Go Again. But I felt like Cornfield, Wisconsin had a little bit more of a
hometown feel to it.
I felt like that was the right place to start.
Starch.
Wait, is there starch in corn?
Yes.
Yay! Cornstarch.
He does this all the time, people. I have to put up with this in my daily life. You have to tune in once a week, maybe once.
Not once a week, actually. So we're gonna be trying to do it once a week for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna release on Sundays, so you can have it set for download right away, and then you'll be able to listen to it on your Monday morning drive.
Ooh, we get to get tortured right now Monday going to work.
They're not gonna be tortured. They're gonna be laughing so much.
That's right.
Because they're gonna be like this guy and his tiny toes.
And his tiny toes. Yes, people. We are the 5 senses of podcasting.
Are they gonna get this?
Well, yeah. They can't see. They can't taste. They can't feel. They can't smell. And apparently, they can't even listen to us.
Well, that brings us to the next point. We figured out compression!
Yay!
For the most part.
We're working on it.
Work in progress. We appreciate you guys being patient with us. We will slowly get better at this. We don't have any intro music yet or outro music. So, you know what?
So I'll just hum along to a fancy tune that I made up.
What'd you make up?
I don't know. I'll make up something.
Oh, okay. So we should do our own with like a kazoo.
Ooh.
That'd be pretty cool. Get like that hometown feel.
I don't know if kazoos were originated in Wisconsin, though.
I don't know. I mean, now he's looking it up. Well, look what you guys made me do.
Yes, look at this. Look at what you made me do.
Kazoo.
Bless you.
Yeah, I guess. It's almost just like kazoo type.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm curious. Where was the kazoo? Where did it originate?
Kazoo, let's see, it originated...
Wacky Ward's fun fact for the day.
Around 1840.
Where?
It says it was a popular belief that Alabama Vest, an African American in Macomb, Georgia, was the first one. Georgia, who invented the kazoo in 1840. Well, there is no documentation to support that claim.
That's okay. We'll give credit to him.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. He gives us lots of joy in life.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job, sir.
Good job.
We applaud you, and if we had a kazoo, we would...
Kazoo you.
We can't... Because... Okay. I think kazoo would give different meanings to different people.
What do you... No, I mean...
Put it in your mouth and you hum?
Yeah, kazoo. Shut up, Ward.
Bless you.
What was I saying? I was gonna say anyways. I stopped myself.
Yeah, you did.
Attaboy,
we're learning.
Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna say anyways again, like 45 more times.
Absolutely, and this one episode too. We should keep going.
Yeah, we have an email address. It is cornfieldwisconsin@gmail.com. If you can keep track of how many anyways we have in the first season of Cornfield, Wisconsin, you get a free gift card to a sandwich shop spelled out SUBWAY. We're not endorsed. We just happen to have a coupon or a gift card for them.
I wasn't aware of this.
$5 gift card.
$5.
$5. Well, you can't really even get a foot long. Did you know $5 foot long isn't even a thing anymore?
My goodness. Inflation.
But that'll be Wacky Ward's fun fact for the day.
Inflation.
Yes, no, kazoo. Okay, Beast of Bray Road. Let's get back on.
Beast of Bray Road. Boys. That was
our allotted 5-minute spiel on tangents. That is what you don't do.
Yes, we are the perfect example of what not to do in a professional setting.
Well, good thing this isn't a professional setting.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
We're not. Oh, no, it's a good thing that it's not. I'm not saying we are professionals.
I got it. Let's get back on topic. This is what the listeners came here for. The Beast of Bray Road. Take it away.
Bray Road. All right. So.
Late 90s. Or late 80s, early 90s.
Yes.
So, first-hand accounts. Did we hear from this from a couple people? Is it a sighting to this day? Do people keep seeing the Beast?
Not necessarily to this day. There's not a whole lot. Basically, in the 80s and 90s, after the newspaper picked it up, the person who was assigned to report on it, Linda Godfrey, she was very skeptical on it, but she became convinced of the sincerity of the witnesses.
A true believer.
Yes, and she actually came out with a book titled The Beast of Bray Road.
And I have heard of her and her book. That's kind of what I kind of had thought about when thinking of things to do. What is her name again?
Linda Godfrey.
Shout out to her if you want to know a more in-depth, version of this story. Go check out her book. She definitely did a lot of research and did a very good job with it. So
she did do a lot of research, but she has never herself actually had a first-hand account. She's a believer.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We all want to believe sometime.
That is true. We all have to believe. But yeah, she believes it's real. She's never had any first-hand experience with it, but there have been, several viewings of this. Actually, there was one that was supposed to have been as far as Vancouver in Canada.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they attribute it to the Beast of Bray Road? Like, same description?
Same description.
Do they happen to have a Bray Road in Vancouver?
I'm sure they're no, I don't know. I know nothing about Vancouver.
Vancouver there, eh?
Way up there, eh?
Way up there. Got them.
All the way from Illinois. I think there was one report in Vancouver. It was supposed to the Beast of Bray Road. It was described as a hairy humanoid with canine features, and people have actually said that it very well could be a werewolf. A lot of people have been skeptical on that and said it could be just another Bigfoot sighting and with obviously embellished facial features.
Okay. All right.
Most people say it's supposed to be around 6 feet tall, gray and brown fur. Face resembles that of a wolf, shiny yellow eyes and pointed ears. It sounds like a wolf.
Sounds like a cousin I have.
Eugene!
Eugene United.
Its body, though furry, looks like a muscular man. It's supposed to...
Hashtag Eugene United.
Woo, hashtags, pound signs, all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to run and walk on all four of its legs or just its hind legs, and has been spied sitting on its haunches and kneeling like a man while it's eating by the side of the road.
Eating what?
Probably roadkill or something that it's murdered and dragged there.
Some cheese?
Cheese. It is Wisconsin after all.
Some corn?
Yep, it was outside a cornfield, and it mauled a stalk of corn and just started mowing down.
Do you think it stalked it beforehand?
It very well could have been. Did you know in the Boy Scouts that they actually had a merit badge called the Stalking Merit Badge?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They changed that one pretty quick.
I bet. Ooh. Phrasing.
Yep. I think they changed that one to tracking instead.
Yeah, I think I'd rather... Well, yeah, it just
You
sounds
don't want to
better.
be a certified stalker?
Probably not. But it'd be kind of funny to say that you got the stalker badge.
It would be, but you have to say it in the right company.
Or the...
You don't want to say that to a Girl Scout. They might get suspicious.
Well, everybody's included in everything now.
That is true. Eugene United.
Equal opportunities. Actually, we just got some Girl Scout cookies not too long ago.
Ooh, deliciousness.
They offer gluten-free options.
Yay! They're taking all the joy out of life now.
Hey, we can't let the people that have to, avoid gluten feel like that they're left out.
No, the Beast of Bray Road doesn't avoid gluten.
How do you know? Do you know him?
I do not, personally.
Well, maybe he is allergic to gluten, that's why he's all hairy and sits on his haunches.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
I may be hairy.
I'm hairy.
You're a blizzard hairy. That's a meme. That's funny. It's a picture of Harry Potter's face on a blizzard from Dairy Queen. And it says, You're a blizzard, Harry. Okay, well, we're going to have a new segment. Quick break from Beast of Bray Road. Aaron's joke of the day.
Oh, good lord.
Very good indeed.
No, but...
All right, Ward, what do you call a pile of cats?
A meowton.
Damn it.
Aha! I knew this one. I knew it.
I know. You'll know all of them, but the point is to guess wrong.
Oh, tell me another.
Damn it. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
What did he say?
Supplies.
Yeah, I knew that one, but I wanted to give
but
you the
you're supposed to... Yes. There we go.
It was an original laugh, people.
Originalness.
Tell him your knock-knock joke. Get that out of the way.
No, we'll leave that.
Okay.
We'll leave that for tomorrow.
You'll leave that for tomorrow. Okay.
Well, for the next episode. I really want to, though. That's a very good one.
It is a good one.
You will enjoy it very much, my dear listeners. Tell us more about the Beast of Bray Road.
Okay.
And back to your main program.
Well, yeah, so the Beast of Bray Road is what were you saying?
Do we have a concrete amount of sightings? Or is it kind of just like, hey, a lot of people have seen it?
A lot of people have seen it, and like I said, it's been all the way from Illinois to Vancouver.
So I guess
in
kind
all
of hard
honesty, who knows if they've all seen the same thing? That is very unlikely. If it's called the Beast of Bray Road in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, that they've seen it in Vancouver, Canada.
Sounds to me like a lot of same circumstances and then them just chalking it up to one certain thing. Yes.
Yeah, because of the vast differences in opinions. Some people say it's a Bigfoot. Some people say it's a Wolfman. I mean, it's pretty... You think you'd be able to tell the difference between the two of them.
Have there been sightings during the day or is it mostly at night?
It's always at night.
So then it's
like,
kind of...
you're driving down the road, your headlight sees something off in the distance in the bushes and something like that. I mean, there's actually even been a poorly rated movie about this.
Really?
Yes.
What was the name of the movie?
The Beast of Bray Road.
That wasn't much of a stretch.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you could have figured that one out.
Well, do you have to say it's poorly rated?
It didn't do good.
You can just say that. Because what if the director of that movie hears this and he's just like, oh. Sad face.
Well, I got a 4.1 on Rotten Tomatoes. So.
4.1?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about Rotten Tomatoes. Well, go check that out sometime, people.
Or don't.
I'm sure it's not that bad. You know, some people strive to watch horrible movies.
That's right, but that's an hour and 20 minutes of your life you will never get back.
You won't get back the rest of your life you've already used.
Exactly. The way the time spent listening to this podcast, you will never get back. Think about that on the way to work on a Monday.
Ooh. Well, they're enjoying the time they won't get back. How about that?
That is true. That is true.
They're going to enjoy.
And we're enjoying the time, giving you the time that you will never get back.
Eugene United.
Eugene United.
Any more little small details we need to know about the Beast of Bray Road?
Well, it's listed as a
Is it
cryptic?
I was about to say, is it considered a cryptid?
Yes, cryptid. My bad.
That's okay.
Cryptid, not
That's your
cryptic.
first time. That's okay.
Everybody's a critic.
I just can't do anything.
I can't do it.
Well, it's already Monday.
But I mean, with cryptids, that's anything from Bigfoot, the Chupacabra, to
Loch Ness.
Anything on folklore can be defined as a cryptid.
Except the Mothman. The Mothman is real, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, no. Okay, so the animals that are presumed by followers of the cryptozoology.
Side tangent to help us understand the Beast of Bray Road a little more.
Yes. Yeah, so they exist on evidence not considered insufficient by mainstream science. So things that cannot be explained by science, like paranormal, is kind of grouped together in the
You mean
cryptid.
that really weird noise my cat makes in the middle of the night that scares the hell out of me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I visited you last night. I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, that was you, not cat.
That was me.
Oh, well, that explains it, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you stub your toe?
I stepped on your cat.
Well, my cat's okay. You mean one of the 7 that we have outside?
Yes.
Wait, I think it's 9. She told me the name of another one, and I forgot what it was.
Oh my goodness.
We will have Gabby in here on our next episode on her segment of Gabby's Catland.
Ooh, what's a good name?
Gabby's Catland.
Gabby's Catland.
She actually...
The name of a theme park.
So we just got notifications on our phone for the back camera earlier today because she feeds them every night. So they came around expecting food and she hadn't fed them yet. So they're on our phone. The stray cats are blowing up our phone. I'm getting notifications like for 10 minutes straight.
They're just showing up waiting for food.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And she's like, oh, look, that's Peppa. It's like, she's like, oh. And then she's like, that one's Paisley. It's like, it's literally like black and white cubed cats. And you can tell who they are. Yes, I can. Okay.
She's good at that.
She is. I suppose. Anything else we need to know about the Beast? The Beast of Bray Road?
The Beast of Bray Road. I probably shouldn't use that voice.
What, you were yawning?
Yeah, that's true. I definitely was.
Very tired. He works 2 jobs.
I do. It was...
Technically 3.
Technically 3. Yeah, I do. I guess you could count that.
And he makes time to record this beautiful content for you, the listener.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Appreciate me.
You're supposed to say you appreciate them.
I appreciate you appreciating me.
Ward, everybody.
Yeah, he's a jerk. I can't say horrible things on this podcast.
Well, yes, we're trying to keep it. We're trying to not have to label this explicit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could just not label it as explicit, and then everyone would get a big surprise.
No. We do not need that. We don't need that.
We all need some excitement in our lives. Well, back in 1936, they had a lot of excitement.
Really?
Yeah, that was actually... So the sightings, of course, were in the 80s and the 90s, but it was supposed to have been going back as far as 1936. That's when...
By golly.
By golly. There were supposed to have been like a lot of...
By golly, there what?
Attacks.
That's the Beast of Bray Road.
These days, though, it's supposed to have never actually attacked anybody. It's just some of them claim that it acted aggressively, like running at them and jumping onto the vehicles, which sounds kind of like it was attacking them, but they were in the car, so they weren't dead.
Yeah, I mean, attacking in general, yeah.
I mean, if a 6-foot hairy man jumped on my car...
It sounds like a really crazy Friday night.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time. Hey, it is a Friday night, and we are both hairy men. We should go jump on cars.
No, we'll get in trouble by somebody.
No. We just have to say we got bit by a bat or a wolf or something.
You got a lot of experience with bats.
I do.
I do apologize for if you can hear the cat meow in the background. Sorry.
Cat cam.
They wanted to be involved.
All right. Yeah. There's not a whole lot more from. There's like some first-hand experiences with the Beast of Bray Road, but honestly, it's mostly just people claiming what they saw. It was like, this person says he lived in the town of Franklin about 1997, 98, and they just moved into a new subdivision. But yeah, so they were hanging out in an old it said there used to be a adjoining farm's old land backyard. They had a running creek, and on the other side of the creek was some brush and a single
Why was
lane.
it running?
Because that's what creeks do.
They run?
They run. They scamper. They skedaddle.
They skip a doodle.
Skip a doodle.
Sorry, I was a little slow on that.
This is why we go off on tangents, because you interrupt me.
I'm not interrupting. I'm adding to the conversation.
He's embellishing.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, maybe he was just a hitchhiker. You know? Maybe he just wanted to ride.
You know what? No.
No.
No, I don't think a hitchhiker...
Has there been thoughts of him maybe being an apparition that just happens to look like a very hairy man?
Pretty much everybody has said something according to the it has substance to it as a physical being.
So has there been damage
being.
to the vehicles that has jumped on?
It does not report any damage. It just says that they had been acting aggressive, and it says jumped on vehicles. I'm assuming if a 400-pound hairy man jumped on your vehicle, there would be damage.
Well, that would be something important. I think that they should, report. I wonder why why they didn't actually report those kinds of things. You'd think they would have thought about looking for that just to give proof to their claims.
More than likely, they were driving around drunk and they hit a deer and they claimed it was a giant hairy man.
Deer!
Yeah, right. Another thing Wisconsin's known for. Good Lord.
Deer. Ah, deer.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
You know what? I didn't know that, because I don't go hunting or anything, but if you hit a deer, you actually have to call up. But you can't just take it. You have to ask for permission from the DNR to take the deer you hit. Yeah,
because you have to tag it.
I didn't know that.
Yep, you have to call up the DNR and they have to issue a tag before you can take the deer.
I would have thought, it's like you ruined my $15,000 car. I can have me some venison steaks.
I mean, technically you can just take it, but that would be considered poaching.
And nobody likes poached eggs.
No. It's a runny.
Well, you don't like dippy eggs?
Nah. Like fried eggs.
Fried eggs?
Mm-hmm.
What about scrambled?
Scrambled's good?
You didn't like runny eggs?
Not unless there's toast or something to soak it up in.
You're a monster.
You're a monster. You're a hairy man.
The thing is a heretic. Brings us to our next topic.
A heretic.
That kind of wraps up the Beast of Bray Road. Very interesting character. If you'd like to know more, you can go back and look at that wonderful lady's book. Can we get her name one more time?
That is Linda Godfrey.
Look her up. Look up her book.
She was actually featured on Sean Hannity.
What?
Oh, yeah. Sean Hannity did a little bit.
What's Sean Hannity?
You don't know who Sean Hannity is?
No, who was that?
Sean Hannity's, I think he's got a talk show. I think he's on,
Coast to Coast?
No, Fox. I want to say Fox.
Says the man that never had a TV growing up.
No, yeah. I thought everyone knew about Sean Hannity. Yeah, Sean Hannity. He's got a show. He does radio and TV, I believe. Yeah, I think he's on I think he's on Fox.
I guess I get
Network.
the picture. I don't know him, and she was on his show.
Yeah, he's on Fox News.
Okay.
He's a Republican, so there's a reason you don't listen to him.
Let's not bring politics into this.
Alright, we won't.
I listen to everybody's opinion, and then I make a valid decision at that point.
I listen to everyone's opinion and then disregard them almost immediately.
All of them? Everybody? Because everybody's equally uninteresting?
Well, everyone's equally an idiot, yes.
I mean, it's the truth to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Back to our second topic.
Back to the second topic. The Phantom Hitchhiker of Baraboo, Wisconsin.
My neck of the woods. As I had said before, I grew up in Merrimack, which is only a short 15-minute ride south of Baraboo. I did not know about this topic growing up. I had never heard of it. Highway 12, I traveled on Highway 12 my whole life, still do. I go up to Baraboo frequently. Can you tell us a little bit about it? When was the first sighting? Wasn't it around like the 70s?
So it's supposed to be a Vietnam vet. He's a man wearing a Green Army jacket from the 1960s, so I'm assuming he's a Vietnam vet.
Okay.
In most reports, he's said to have a long, dark beard, long, greasy black hair. Most drivers will just pass him, not paying any attention to him. But then, like a couple mile or two down the road, they've seen the same guy still walking down the road.
Okay.
And that kind of, gets their attention. It's like, whoa, it's deja vu. I just saw this dude. But, I think it was, originally seen in around the 1990s.
Okay, so they just happen to be able to place him because of the clothing.
Yeah, yeah.
So the specific location is kind of near Baraboo on Highway 12, because Highway 12 stretches for a long distance in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So is he still seen to this day? Are there reports that are pretty frequent or pretty, close to current day times, or is it kind of just...
I think the last actual reporting of him was around 2011.
Okay.
By a truck driver, spotted around about 9:45 p.m.
Okay.
And yeah, he was.
Do you know if he got a good look at him, or he just knew he saw somebody on the side of the road?
He says he got a good look at him. I mean, he gave a very vivid description of him, which is the long greasy hair and the beard.
Sounds like you.
I don't have a beard anymore.
But the long greasy hair, that's right on point.
It's always on point. I whip my hair back and forth.
No. And he explained the green jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So those jackets, they're just mainly like flannel.
What a Green Army jacket. That is not flannel.
Well, is flannel the term of fabric or pattern?
Huh. I can look it up.
Wow, that's really... No, we had to save that for next episode. We only have one wacky...
Okay.
We only have one wacky fact per episode.
Flannel. I always figured flannel
was the pattern. I thought flannel was the pattern.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you don't say... You can say long button-up shirt, or you say flannel, which is a long sleeve button-up shirt.
Yeah, but there's a different kind of fabric in the flannel.
So is it pattern or next episode? No, stop looking it up.
Well, you just asked me.
I know, because I'm curious. Our listeners will just have to stay tuned on the edges of their seats for next episode.
Find out flannel. Myth, legend of flannel.
Pattern, fabric, which is it?
Ooh, the conspiracy behind it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that concludes for the second episode of...
Flannel!
No.
Oh.
Cornfield,
Wisconsin.
Thank you again for joining us. We love you, all of you guys. Stay tuned for next week. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking, why don't we got a lot of time left to upload all these.
That's true.
Why don't we just do one tonight, and then we can do the one on Sunday, and then we'll actually start doing it on Sundays.
We're very productive people.
We're trying to be. We want to be as productive as possible.
So, until that moment, in about 5 minutes or so.
Well, for us. For them, it'll be like a day. Stay in suspense. Please don't look it up.
Ooh, the 5 senses of podcasting bids you farewell.
Thank you for joining us once again. Have a good night, everybody. Or good day at work. Or have a good anything.
Or, or don't. You can be miserable. We can't tell you what to do. We love you, but we can't tell you what to do.
We're not telling. We're suggesting have a better day than you're having.
All right. We are suggesting that you all do very well.
Thank you very much. See you guys later.